and the pregame begins in just a few moments. We're so thankful that you are here with us tonight on SALUDANow, whether you're joining us on Facebook Live or on YouTube, on your TV at home. We thank you for being with us. And we're thankful for our sponsors making all this possible tonight. I'm going to be talking a little bit about them. We're going to be doing a little freelancing tonight, a little bit different than we regularly do our commercials. You will see that during the broadcast as we move along. Good crowd already coming out here tonight at Pillion. We appreciate the crowd that has already gathered here in the stands, and we're expecting more. It's a Thursday night football game, a little bit different than what we're used to, but this was already regularly scheduled. It's part of the plan of the high school league because we do not have enough umpires statewide. So what you're seeing here tonight is some referees. They will also be refereeing tomorrow night at other places as well. So we're so glad that you're joining us here on SALUDANow, and appreciate everybody tuning in, no matter where you may be. And during the broadcast, shout out where you may be. And we want you to also participate in our games of the week. Guess the right score and win $50. This week's games of the week are Clemson at Wake Forest and South Carolina at Alabama. Guess the right score and win $50 from TimelessRoofingSC.com. And Timeless Roofing, over 30 years of experience, licensed and insured, quality, integrity, never get old at TimelessRoofingSC.com. Call for a free quote today. Well, we see the Tigers are assembling on the field. They're warming up at this time. We appreciate each one for joining us here on another Friday Night Lights, coming to you live from Pillion, South Carolina. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here on the program tonight. We hope that you enjoy the football game and keep everybody cheered up. Let's have a little bit of Tiger Rag. How about that tonight?
It's the song.
Law Firm. Also sponsored tonight,
Got it.
Ramey Funeral Home, Saluda Law, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Stockyard, Senator Billy Garrett, South State Bank, Sylvan Farms, the Charlie Foundation, the Jane Autry Insurance Company, the Law Office of Nancy D. Jordan, the South Carolina Education Lottery, the Town of Saluda, Timeless Roofing, SC.com, Viva Broadband, Whizzes of Batesburg Leesville, World Finance, and Westview Behavioral Health, and Love's Handyman Service.
Yep.
We want to thank you, everybody, for joining us here tonight for another Friday Night Lights, coming to you live from Pillion, South Carolina. You're watching SALUDANow.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, boy.
Y'all listening to each other now? Let us know how we're sounding out there, folks.
Can y'all hear us from the goal line?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, we're glad to be here with you on another Friday Night Light. And we're first going to go to Tony Berry. Tony, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, Burton. Missed a little football here the last few weeks.
Yeah.
But glad to be back, get this thing started. Good cool night. First cool night we've had.
Let's go to the field. Brandon Warren, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, Burton. I love these temperature drops. These bigger boys such as me, we appreciate this cooler weather, and it's going to give some of them some longevity during the evening. But field looks good. Players seem pretty excited, and I just got pushed by our coaching staff.
Look behind you. Look behind you. That's why.
Yeah, that's why. Maybe he was doing something to help.
Yeah, that's right.
And speaking of being run over by a tiger, by the way, what is the tone down there? It's been 20 days since the football thing played.
It has. This crowd has, during warm-ups, they look focused. They look intense. And by the way, I just talked to one of the biggest cheerleaders in the stadium tonight, Mama Arant.
Okay, how about that?
Mama Arant told me about the recovery process.
Amen.
You want to hear a dedicated story? Talk to that young lady right there.
Okay.
Of what the quarterback has been going through the past couple months.
So she's a physical therapist now.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're saying?
In many fields right now.
We need to have her on Talking Tuesday, don't we?
There we go. But she told me about the recovery process for Drew.
Yeah.
And the stuff that this young man has gone through since that night at Crescent. He looked good throwing on the field tonight, so we'll see what Coach Young and them have in store for him tonight.
All right. And let's go to Tyler Rowe. How you doing up there, Tyler?
I'm doing well. I'm sitting right behind you, which is pretty great. But
y'all in the crow's nest. Y'all surprised me.
Yeah,
sitting in the booth back here.
Me and Jeffrey, and honestly, I'm super excited. I mean, football's back, and that's the big thing. Is something that we've been missing as a community is watching football, Friday Night Lights, Thursday Night Lights, and now we got the opportunity to see it.
Yeah, and how about Jeffrey Jordan? How's he doing?
Oh, man, I tell you what, I'm excited. Opportunity to be back after 20 days. A lot's going on those 20 days. You know, it's been a lot of sadness, and I can't wait for this purple to roll in and bring a little joy to us for a while. Take our minds off some of the stuff that's going on at home and throughout our country and our area. So, hey, for the next 2.5 hours or so, we're going to really enjoy ourselves.
And on the camera is Noah Bear. How's Noah Bear doing tonight?
Doing good. Glad to be back to play football.
Now, he was sort of trying to figure out some numbers of the players. What happened? I mean, they moved some juniors up from JV to explain that to us a little bit. Do you know anything about what happened?
I don't know nothing about what happened. I know that a lot of times when JV doesn't have a game, they'll pull them up to varsity to give them the sideline experience on a Friday night.
Right.
But as far as who's going to start, that's not enough.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get a little bit more insight on that as the game goes on. And we appreciate all of our sponsors tonight. Our first sponsor of the night is, of course, Allen Harmon Trucking. Listen, Alan Harmon can get you on the road to a great trucking career. Just contact them, and I'm fixing to pull up their contact information here. It is, I told you I'm ad-libbing tonight. We're trying something new here. Thank you, Don.
Yep.
This is live, y'all. This ain't pre-recorded and everything. At Alan Harmon Trucking, we treat your load and our truckers like family. Wake up to a beautiful sunrise in your big rig office. Then be home in time to kiss your wife and kids goodnight. Call us today for more information. 864-445-7249. Alan Harmon Trucking is a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger football. And join the Amex team today. Team members have access to weekly pay, earned paid vacation, on-site health care center, great medical benefits, and more. Apply at countonamex.com. Count on Amex. And also, Bobby K. Roof Rentals. And by the way, I think this ad was the most popular ad this week. Bobby K. Roof Rentals is open to serve your needs for mobile home parts, supplies, as well as your flooring covering needs. Ready to buy a new appliance? Don't buy new, buy refurbished. That's right. Save time, save money by buying recertified appliances, washers, grinders, refrigerators, and more. Stop in today, talk with Governor Pace, Scott Evans, or Ken Roof at Bobby K. Roof Rentals. They're right there located on 300 Denny Highway at the four-way stop. Call today, 864-445-2317. Also, additional sponsorship comes from our representative, South Carolina representative, Cal Forrest for the House. He wants you to vote for him in the general election coming up this November 5th. That's Tuesday, November 5th. I think it's 27 days away now. And he is your conservative voice for Saluda election and representing House District 39 at State House. You can see the latest legislation. Connect with your representative at forestforthehouse.com. Like him on Facebook. And also, Saluda Family Practice, Carolina Health Center, your medical home right here at home. 219 Greenwood Highway in Saluda. Call them, 864-445-2191, or go to their webpage, carolinahealthcenters.org. They're accepting new patients. And also, do you need a little concrete? I've seen some guys getting ready to put some concrete in a driveway today. Well, all they have to do is call Carolina Concrete, 803-405-4295. And right here in Saluda County, they will deliver you fresh concrete poured. At carolinaconcrete.net, you can also check out all their masonry products delivered to the CSRA, Midland, and Upstate. Carolina Concrete. We appreciate all of our big sponsors tonight. Also, one more. CB Forrest & Son invites you to come in and save the latest trends, clothing, apparel, and footwear at great prices. Visit us today, 101 North Main Street in Saluda. There you can find savings on great apparel and get into the current trend fashion. Also, CIA Towing and Recovery, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fast recovery. Has life got you in the ditch? Call Dylan Poston, a former Saluda Tiger, and their crew. They'll give you a hitch. Give us a call for all your towing needs. 803-669-2676, or visit us on the website to get a quote. CI Towing Recovery /business/site. And also, one of our key sponsors, of course, is TimelessRoofingSC.com. You know, Emmanuel Church just began the roof on on the church. We're covering the sanctuary as well as the Brotherhood building in the back, and they are doing a fine job. Went out there today, and we seen what they were doing, and they are doing a fine job. They make sure the roof is right and stands the test at TimelessRoofingSC.com. And we also want to thank our title sponsors for the shows we have each week. Tune in every Tuesday, 2:30 to 4, and we'll be at Miggs for the Talking Tuesday. We have special guests throughout the year, and you can come on the show. We'd love to have you. If you have business you want to feature, something you're doing, an organization, just come on the show there at Miggs with us any Tuesday. We'd love to have you. Also, on Friday morning, 6:30 to 7:30, it's the Friday morning sports drive live from Pump PB and Jam, and we appreciate Pump PB and Jam for sponsoring us every week. It is also home to the Stuart Young Show, and Coach Young comes by. We glance back at last week, and we look ahead to Friday night matchup. That's every Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. And also, we want to thank Pumps for sponsoring us for that show, and they have fine food. They're open 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They also have catering. Did you know that? Breakfast, lunch, and catering right there at Pump PB and Jam on the Batesburg Highway in Saluda. Also, we appreciate Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, 508 North Main, Saluda. From the front yard to the back pasture, we've got you covered. They are always our sponsor of the Stuart Young Show, and we appreciate them as well. You can call them today, 864-445-0062. And listen, they open early in the morning, and check their prices on feed, the best feed prices in Saluda. Well, folks, we're down to the down. We're less than 15 minutes away, 14 minutes and 10 seconds till time to kick off. And I tell you what, that Pillion Panther announcer, he is really into the game tonight. He's giving us a big growl. So
I believe he's a DJ in another life.
He is. I think he is.
I believe he is.
I want to get his card before I go because he would be a fabulous DJ at a wedding. Can you
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here comes Mr. Nick Perry.
Yep. I believe he's a DJ in
I
another
think
life.
we'll get him to do Noah's wedding.
There you go.
Get married. We're going to get the Pillion announcer to be your DJ.
Wow. What did I do?
Because he's really getting into it.
We are going to display good sportsmanship throughout tonight's contest, and if any help is
But he can't beat Ralph Shealy. He can't beat Ralph Shealy. His voice is tired.
all law enforcement officers stationed throughout the campus. Remember, let's let the players play, the coaches coach, and the officials officiate.
All right. And the announcers announce. And, I know y'all have dealt with this, Brandon and Tony, a lot this week with all the storm cleaning up and everything going on around. And we want to salute all those that helped us. The linemen, the National Guard, the DOT, and just regular redneck getting out there and cutting the trees out the road.
Hey, I can tell you one thing. The day after it happened, you got one sitting beside you,
Yeah.
and that one walking right there.
Yeah.
They got out in the road with their cousin and a backhoe and a chainsaw
Amen.
and cleared Mount Willing Road on their own.
That's wonderful.
Well,
It
that's the
does
thing about this little
exciting.
small town. I mean, you can box them in for a little while, but there's going to be golf carts, zero-turn mowers, chainsaws, bulldozers, skid steers, dump trucks, pickup trucks,
Yeah.
cleaning the roads out full on.
Somebody got toys. They're going to
Yes.
play.
And I appreciate Noah. He got somebody out to go to work, and that works with us there at Crouch Hardware, Ms.
Mr. Neal.
Ms. Janelle, and we appreciate him doing that. She was just bragging on him the other day.
Wait.
Miss Jennifer, yeah.
Yeah,
Miss
but I
Jennifer,
cleaned her
yeah.
driveway, yeah.
Yeah, where you cleaned her driveway, and she really appreciated that. All right. Well, we're waiting. The referees are here. The National Guard is here. That's the color guard, right? And they're gonna. Okay. We already got the main camera up now. That's good. All right. We fixing to get down on it, y'all.
What it sounds like. Ready to go. Everybody's ready but the teams and the officials.
Yes.
Because they hadn't showed up yet.
Are the officials here?
Yeah, I
There's
saw a
one
couple
right
of
over
them
there.
stretching.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, one year we had to start late. We was going to start at 7. The official stopped the game started at 7:30. And they didn't show up till later. They showed up at 7 o'clock, but they had to have time to get ready to go out there. I think that was a 96 game.
That's possibility.
Got crossed up some kind of way. But now this game's been on the calendar. Everybody said, well, did they change it to Thursday night? No, it was scheduled this way because there is a umpire shortage in South Carolina. And so that's what's going on. And by the way, today is the opening day of Walk to the Park, and we walk to the ballpark from our van. And also, we hopefully walk to the state fair this week. It opens up today. And so go to the state fair, get you some elephant ears. If you can't make it down there, I've seen a truck in Batesburg had elephant ears and lemonade sale. I don't know who they was, but they got a free plug. And I seen them cooking one of them elephant ears on TV on WIS this morning. I said, I want one. Well, it looks like we're about to have national anthem, folks. They're lining up. The color guard is. Or they might just be practicing.
We got less than 10 minutes, so that could be close.
Gotta be. Beautiful weather tonight. Not a cloud in the sky. The moon is shining down on us. It's been shining all afternoon. Half moon. And also, it's going to drop on down in a little bit. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I think it's supposed to be 68 degrees. It's 72 right now, according to my phone right here. But by 10 o'clock, it's going to get to 59, so we're going to drop almost 10 degrees. It's going to be 68 right now. It just updated. 68, dropping to 59 by the time we wrap this game up tonight at 10 o'clock. And we see some ladies standing down there at the front, and the Tigers are getting ready to come on the field. And we appreciate everybody that has come tonight all the way from Saluda. Good crowd tonight.
Now, if you would please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats, and let's pay respect to our country and military with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, the Pregame Man has just played the national anthem. Beautiful rendition there, and really feel a patriotic spirit here tonight as we've all come close together during the storm. And another thing that brings us close together is football, and we're glad to be back, able to have a game tonight, able to come out on a beautiful Carolina night. And we're just 6 minutes and 30 seconds away now from the kickoff. And here come the Tigers. All right. They're sort of walking on now. There we go. Now they're running to the other end of the field where they're going to run through the banner that the cheerleaders have worked on during their fall break. And now we'll go to the sideline, and we're going to have coverage of the coin toss. And who's our captains tonight? I see them lining up out there, Brandon.
We have number 17, Wallace, number 3, Folks, 13, Gaines, and 25, Glenn.
All right. Good captains there. And I see Piggins bringing theirs to the field now on the other side. We got a little press here tonight. We exclusive in town. I think there's only two other games, Tyler, didn't you say, that are going on tonight?
Yeah, there's only 2 other games. You got McBee and C.A. Johnson, and you also have Aiken and Kirkland Casey.
Number 60, Tucker Johnson. Number 65, Lazaro Mayha. And number 85, Hunter Ackerman.
I'm going to be hearing this dude's voice in my sleep.
That song?
The dude, the PA announcer.
Oh, yeah.
With his growling voice.
He's a classic, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
He probably is a DJ, Tony,
Yeah.
if truth be known.
Yeah, I believe he is one of them pop radio stations
Yeah.
or rock stations or something with that growl. Brandon, what we got?
All right. All right, they called heads, and Panthers want the ball, and the Tigers are defending the scoreboard end of the field.
All right, the Panthers won the toss, and they're going to take the ball. They're a little bit aggressive tonight, and all right, let's see what we can do here. Is they're going to be a little aggressive with us tonight, so we'll be interested to see how that goes.
Well, they might be looking at what they did last year. You know, they took the ball and for their first drive and scored on us. So maybe they're looking for lightning strike twice. Maybe they're looking out for a quick start. You know, like I said, they got that big offensive line back, my understanding. So they're going to lean on us pretty good. We just got to make sure we can work our way through.
Here comes the Panthers on.
I tell you what, Brandon, you're down there on the field, but that is
And here come the Tigers.
All right, let's see how this looks.
All right. They had to get lined up for the TV camera, Jeffrey.
much more lively from the Tigers coming out. The Panthers really just sort of eased out like, hey, I hate to have to be here.
Yeah.
That's how we want them to feel.
When they come out at a pace that I feel like I could keep up, that's a little too slow.
Jeffrey.
That is a slowed down version.
I mean, he's not wrong. They were just lollygagging out to on their
Walker
sideline.
up there.
Energy conservation.
Yeah.
If Jeffrey and I can run out with the team and not be winded, they're coming out with
Yeah. Yeah. They were in efficiency mode.
There you go.
How are we sounding out there? Let us know, everybody. We're about to kick off. I think we're ready to kick off. Okay. Right now.
Getting out of
All right.
instructions
Here
down
we
there.
come from the call of the field. We got Brandon Warren on the field, Tony Berry, Tyler Rowe, Jeffrey Jordan, and Noah Berry on the camera. You're watching live coverage of Saluda Tiger football right here on your SALUDANow on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, one of my favorite times right here, kickoff.
Jonathan Davis and Michael Cottrell.
You'll probably be able to hear most of this through my headset. We might not have to do anything but watch tonight, which would probably be a good thing for some of our listeners, for sure. But we got John Pinto ready to, there you go, John Pinto, ready to put his foot in it here. One of my favorite calls with John Pinto. All right, here we go. We're set. There's our kickoff. Kicked up to the right side here. Going to be fielded by Pillion as a fair catch. He's going to down it.
20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. Wow.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, right there, that could be just a 20-day layover for, or no, not even Pillion played against 96 last Friday. So,
Yeah, they played, yeah.
So they played against 96 and got beat 41-7, and they right there, they looked a little out of sync right there trying to get the ball.
Looked like they were still in that efficiency mode that we talked about earlier.
Yeah. Hey, we'll see how that offense is if they're still in efficiency mode. Right?
Yep.
Save until the fourth quarter.
Pillion comes out in shotgun. He hands it off to their running back. We don't have a program, so we got no names. Just got numbers. Quick stop there by number 4 for no gain. Maybe a yard.
Yeah, and Tony, you can see right there where Saluda, they were trying to get the run through that big offensive line, and just Saluda was already there to kind of stop it for almost barely nothing.
Yeah, they might have a big offensive line, but I think we got the quickest defensive line in 2A football.
I agree with that, Tony.
They come out, they got 2 to the right, nobody on the left side. Quarterback hands it off to the running back off the left side, pushing hard off that left side. Looks like a gain of about 3. Tackled by a host of Tigers.
Yeah,
Pick a number.
Very short gain right there by the running back. Number 5 was on the bottom of that pile for Saluda.
That's Mills.
Yeah, and that's one of those plays where, honestly, I mean, right now it looks like Pillion's just trying to go up here and trying to just kind of tire out this defensive line, but you know how Saluda's defensive line has been all season, so.
Yeah, they come out in the same formation, got 2 to the right, 1 running back behind the quarterback, calls for the ball. Quarterback's back to pass. Look, quick dump pass here to the tight end, number 88, up to about the 28-yard line. Looks like he's going to be a couple yards short.
Yeah, great pursuit out there.
On the right side.
Yeah, great pursuit out there by Hagler. Got right out there on that tight end and stopped him short of the first down. Should be about a couple yards short, Tony, just like you said.
Yeah, and Hagler had the explosive speed right there to get over there, and it looked like their tight end just kind of had his feet stuck in the mud right there, trying to get going, but.
Yeah, brings up 4th and about 3. They in punt formation from the 28. Good snap. Oh, blocked by Hagler. Pick it up. Go, run. JT on the scoop. Oh, down to the 4-yard line. Man, there's a 5 of them standing there looking at it.
I tell you what, 5 people were trying to pick it up all at one time. Who wanted to score?
That's right.
Yeah, JT Lott come out of the pile and took it down inside the 10-yard line. Looks like it's going to be about the 7. But that is number 11, Jordan Hagler on the block.
Yeah, and Hagler, I mean, he got around the corner, and it looked like their team was just watching him go around. So
Mr. Takeaway himself. Here we go, sending the first player off. What? Shorts above the knees. That was going to be Williams. He's going to be replaced, ladies and gentlemen, with Drew Arant.
The Mr. Man showed up.
So here we go. Drew Arant at a quarterback here. Here we go. Going to try the right side. Should be a touchdown.
Did they call it? Yep, touchdown.
Tristan Daniels on the carry.
Tristan Daniels found a big hole off the right side, scooted right in for a touchdown. Brandon, what did you think now about that play?
Tigers. Say that again, Jeff.
I said, what you thought about that play, good buddy?
Yeah, I mean, that was just flawless. I mean, he basically went untouched 6 yards and then fell in the end zone.
All right, what do you think here? We got a little Houdini going on?
Yeah, we got a little razzle-dazzle right here, a little water. And a flag.
12 men on the field, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, we ain't got but 11.
I was finna say, some of them D1 colleges brag about the 12th man. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Yeah, man.
If you need it, you need it.
What they calling dead ball, offsides on the offense. We got offsides on the offense before the ball is snapped. How does that work?
One of the players on the left side with that group right there was kind of lined up past the 2-yard line. So.
All right, Ashley is over the ball. We have Euler down.
No play clock.
Getting ready. Pinto is set. Snap is good. The kick is good. Point is good.
There we go. 7-0 Tigers early in the first. Timeout. SALUDANow.
Helene took your trees down. CM Tree Service specializes in affordable tree removal and pruning services. We are fully insured, and no job is too big or small. Our tree estimates are 100% free, and we'll give you the best service around. Call Cody Berry, 864-377-7898, or Martin Berry, 864-980-0153, and like us on Facebook. CM Tree Service, a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger football. Where we're back here with you on Friday Night Lights, coming to you live from Pillion, South Carolina, and your Tigers are now on top, 7-0, 9:47 left in the first quarter. You're watching Friday Night Lights live from Pillion, South Carolina, on Facebook and YouTube.
All right, my main man, John Pinto, set to kick it off again here.
Jeffrey, can you see the number on the far side, the deep man back? What number is that?
23.
The one that's getting it.
Yeah, I think we're going to go with 22 or 23.
22.
Scooted up to about that 19-yard line.
28, actually. It's actually 28. Why do you ask, Brandon?
The statistician down here was trying to get it put in his Etch-a-Sketch.
There you go. Yeah, good coverage on that kick right there. Going to put him back to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, and Tony Berry's going to get the call.
All right, they come out in a different formation in this sequence. They got one left and one to the right, like a wing back off the left side. Quarterback calls for the ball, hands off to number 22 off that left side with extra blocking. Brought down over there by the defensive end or either outside linebacker number 5. No gain, maybe minus 2.
Yeah, and that right there, I mean, the defensive end, number 5, just kind of scooted on the outside and kind of covered up anything he could do and forced him to the sideline and just made the simple tackle. But, Tony, I know you probably can't see us, but up here, we dancing to this song up here.
If Jeffrey's dancing, somebody get a picture. Here we go, 2 to the right. Got a tight end, wing back on the right side. Quarterback calls for the ball, drop back, little shuffle pass there to the running back, and he is 8 up at the line of scrimmage. Down at about the 15, 16. They might have lost another yard.
Yeah.
Defense is way too fast.
And
JT Locke gets off the bottom of that pile.
yeah, Saluda's defense is just exploding to the ball. After 20 days of not playing and however long of many practices they had, I mean, right now it just looks like Saluda just didn't even take a break. They just exploding. That this break might actually help them out.
Yeah, we definitely look fresh.
Yeah, they want to have a little fun tonight. They got 3 to the left, 1 to the right with a tailback. Quarterback calls for the ball, rolls to the left, quick pass out there, drop by number 3. I don't think he would have got but a yard if that. He was covered pretty good there by number 19. But
That's Butler out there.
4th and 12.
And you
Butler out there on the coverage.
You want to know something? I just saw some sportsmanship shown between a Pillion player and a Saluda Tiger player. Number 4 for Saluda and number 66 for Pillion. Just kind of showed some sportsmanship after the play and kind of tapped on each other and said, my bad, type stuff situation.
All right, Josh Euler back deep here for the Tigers.
See what happens on this point. Good high snap, quick kick. On the ground, a couple of bounces, takes a Pillion roll up to about the 44-yard line. Timeout, Burton.
All right. Let's get to the trunk or treat. The Sheriff's Office is sponsoring the trunk or treat, and it's coming up real soon, Thursday, October the 31st. You can be part of the trunk or treat, too. All you have to do is contact Rebecca Bartley, 864-864-1364, or LaShawn Dozier with the town of Saluda, 864-910-1137. Be part of the trunk or treat, candy parade 6 o'clock, costume contest 7, and now trunk contest at 7:30.
All right, here we go. Williams calls for the ball.
Flea flicker.
Flea flicker back. Going deep. Got a man deep. That's Victavis Gaines. Touchdown, Tigers. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and And you want to talk about a play? That's a 43-yard touchdown throw just from Braden Williams right there. And, I mean, just he hit about 30 or 40 yards in the air right there alone.
Yeah.
So,
Beautiful little throw.
Got a quick question for you. How many plays did we run offensively?
Two.
How many touchdowns did we got?
That's two.
That's pretty efficient, I believe.
Okay, Ashley has only one person behind him, and we have a flag on the play.
That means we lined up. That means we lined up wrong. This dude don't like something the way we lined up. I can guarantee you it's another offside call.
Yeah.
He don't like something. We got to get that figured out.
no,
It's good.
Nope, sideline.
Sideline
yeah.
warning.
Two-point conversion is good.
On Saluda. Really? Okay.
Nah.
All right. Cones meat. This week's special best dressed chicken bag drumsticks, 99 cents a pound. Best dressed chicken bag chicken wings, $2.99. Freezer special 5-pound ground beef, 4 1 1/4 packages frozen, 2 pounds chicken nuggets, 3 pound chicken wings, 1 1/2 pound of Wright's bacon, applewood, or honey. $47.50 while supplies left. Visit, check out the week special. Highway 23 in Ridge Spring. Call them 803-685-7188. We appreciate Cones Meat for being a sponsor of Friday Night Lights as well. You're watching Saluda Tiger football, where we're up 15-0 over the Pillion Panthers. 8:01 left to go in the first quarter. You're watching SALUDANow on Facebook and YouTube.
All right, for all you Pinto maniacs, it's his third kickoff here in the first quarter.
Came to this side with the
kick right here. Going to be taking it to 10. Fumbled out of bounds. Wow.
11-yard line.
Talk about some poor field position here. What we have
and there's a flag right there, and it looks like it's going to probably be on either something that the Saluda players said or what number 22 said.
There goes the sportsmanship.
Yep. Hey, the sportsmanship was with offensive lineman and defensive lineman, not for the kickoff.
Hey, that was number 28 on that attempted reception. 28. Unsportsmanlike on Saluda.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, really?
And that's where you had three or four Saluda players around, and one of them could have said something, and then you get a flag right then and there. So it's just something that you have to realize. You're up 15-0. You can't really be doing that stuff right now. No reason to give them any type of momentum.
Well, it definitely hurts your team, I'll say that.
Yes.
That it does. Went from the 11-yard line up to the 25-yard line. They come out with one to the left and one to the right. Got a wing back on the left side there. Quarterback calls for the ball. Hand off to number 28 off that left side. Got a little bit of a block there. Looks like he gained about 4 yards on that play. Probably about the most they've gained in the 9 plays they've run.
Yeah, and right there, he found a hole and kind of cut back, and honestly, that's where Pillion's run game is going to be, is going up through the middle of the tackles.
Come out, looks like the same formation. One left, one right, wide right over here, almost on the numbers. Quarterback calls for the ball. Hard count, try to get an extra 5 yards, get a quick first down. It didn't work.
No, and he looked over to the sideline and quickly changed the play right there.
Yeah. Put the running back on the right side. Call for the ball, hand off to the running back. Same play off that left side. Cut down immediately. Number 41 there on the tackle.
Yeah, Penny.
No, and
Down by Penny.
and it looks like there's another flag. And
That was on them. You can hear their coach yelling about it.
yeah, that's on number 50 right there. The coach is still yelling at him, so that's going to be a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct for something that he said.
Well,
There we go. Good job.
somehow we didn't get caught with that one.
Well, that could be where a little push or a shove right there, and the ref didn't see it, and he called the second one, whatever the number 50 said, he called. So, and you could tell that Butler was not really too happy with whatever happened, because the Saluda team was trying to pull him back. So
it brings up 3rd and almost 20.
3rd and Saluda.
Well, close. Number 88 looks lost. He's a tight end. Now he's in position. They got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback calls for the ball. Straight drop. like a screen pass, and nobody was open. He was throwing that to the lineman. That should be grounded. Yeah.
Yep.
That should absolutely be grounded.
Falls incomplete.
I'm trying to see.
54 was not eligible. He was.
There's a flag.
Yeah, I was
It's
fixing to
down.
get
It's
some
down.
kind of mad. If 54s could go out for passes, 52 should have been able to go out for passes back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I was open a lot.
Yeah, so they're calling.
Yeah.
Probably declined it. It brings up
Yeah.
4th down anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Unless he wanted to try to block the punt for a quick touchdown. Play a little field position.
I think they were talking about not intentional grounding, but more of an ineligible player downfield.
Yeah, either way, it's declined. It's 4th down.
Yeah, so if it was intentional grounding, it would have been a loss of down, and Saluda would have accepted it. But since it was ineligible player downfield, that would have just gave them another chance to try to pick up all those yards back.
Anyway, it's 4th and about 18. Looks like we set up for a return. The high snap again. Josh let it bounce. Oh, there he goes. Josh scoops it up at about the 48, and he runs out of bounds. Timeout.
Cromer Trucking, they're at 740 Butler Road in Saluda, serves Saluda and the Southeast for 30 years. Flatbed and dump truck services, sand, gravel, river rock, and many more products in stock for your landscaping needs. We understand every job is important and unique to your schedule. Our experienced staff will ensure you get what you need when you need it. Call us 864-445-4640 or visit our Facebook page or CromerTrucking.com. Back to the field now, 6:30 to go in the first quarter, 15-0 Saluda.
All right, here we go. Drew Aaron at quarterback, guys. Should be Williams off to the left side, coming out here in motion. A little swing pass out to the left. Williams is going to stop, spin, and move forward here. Break a couple tackles, still on his feet. Going to be knocked out at about the 35-yard line. Gain of about 13 yards.
No, about
23 yards.
Yeah.
About 23 yards.
Yeah, big game.
There we go. I had to get my calculator out for that. 23 yards on the game.
Hey, Brandon, were you protecting them down there from
No,
falling
sir.
in that sewer
14
fight?
is rethinking life's decisions right now. That was not a good decision on his part a while ago.
All right, here we go. Just tune in. Aaron at quarterback. Williams off to the right side. Going to try a little toss to the right. Good blocking out there by his receivers. Turn loose. Battling. Out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be
About the 4-yard
inside
line.
the 10, about the 4-yard line. Standing on the 5 over here on our side. So should be first down and goal from the 5 for the Tigers. And like I said, if you just tune in, it's 6 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Saluda's up 15-0. We ran 2 offensive plays and scored twice. This is we ran 2 and is inside the 5.
Yeah. And do you think this
sitting at the 5? So
do you think this offense has found a drop off?
okay, 1-1. Braden Williams right up the middle. Going to be close. So it's going to get down to approximately the 1, maybe the 2-yard line, 1.5 on a straight give.
Williams on the carry.
Daniel's going to come into the game for Williams. Kind of having our way up front, man. Our offensive line, so they're really doing a good job.
And it looks like our offensive line kind of matches up with their offensive line right now. I mean, you can just kind of see it right now. Is our offensive line is about the size of their defensive line right now.
All right, here we go. Daniels on the left side, straight give. Mid right of the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Drives forward. Touchdown Tigers.
Yeah, and I mean, that right there, who's going to win in the battle of the trenches? And right there, it shows you that Saluda just completely won in the battle of the trenches right there. And I mean, Saluda's only thrown the ball twice this whole game. One that went for 20, one that went for 43. I mean,
Yeah.
Ashley's over the ball. Euler is getting set. He's ready. Pinto's ready. Euler calls for the snap is good. Point is good.
There you go. 21. It's going to be 22.
Yeah.
22-0. Tigers. Timeout. SALUDANow.
yep.
Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply. We're open 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, closed Sunday. From the front yard to the back pasture, we've got you covered with the best feed, fencing supply prices around. Come by and see us. We're open all day, every day, 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, and closed Sunday, 508 North Main Saluda. Call us, 864-445-0062. Crouch Hardware and Parts Supply, proud supporter of SALUDANow. And now we're at 5:15 to go. The Tigers on top, 22-0. You're watching live coverage of SALUDANow on YouTube and Facebook.
Hey, based on what we know so far this year, next week's game against 96 probably a little better ball game than this game.
Oh, yeah.
Could we consider this a tune-up since we've been off for 20 days?
Yes. A ball in the air. Pinto put his foot in it here. Going to be at about the 11-yard line. Pillion going to try the middle here. Got a few blocks. Got a crease. Trying to come through. Best field position they've had all night. Going to be at the 38-yard line. Great little return there. Got a little crease in the middle. And saw a little daylight and ran to it. And then it's best field position tonight.
Yeah, but your only issue with Pillion right now is that they're getting good field position with either penalties or their kick return or anything like that. But right now, it's just their offense is just stalled completely. Right now it looks like they have no offense existing right now.
Yep. They come out, got two to the right, one running back right up beside the quarterback. Calls for the ball. Good snap, handoff to the running back. Met in the backfield, but he got away from him. Looks like he gained about 3 yards there up the middle.
Yeah, you were exactly right, Tony. I mean, time the running back gets the ball, we had a hand on him, and he broke that tackle and did turn into something positive. But right now they're having a tough time with our swarming Saluda defense. They actually tried to throw a screen last possession, but didn't have the guy. Everybody went on the same page.
No.
The screen door was shut.
Yes, definitely. I mean, Saluda's defensive line right now is just swarming to wherever the ball is, and it's really hurting Pillion.
Yeah, they got one to the left and one to the right. He's way out here on the side. Calls for the ball. Looks like he's trying to get a hard count. Oh, I would have thought that would have worked. Antsy as our boys normally are, and they didn't move. That's good discipline. Change the play, put the running back on the other side. We don't have a play clock, so got a good snap, good pass. About a 3-yard pass there on the catch.
He'll have enough for the first down.
Got
he
enough.
crosses the 50.
And you want to talk about something, that's one way that Pillion is going to be able to exploit this Saluda defense right now. Hitting these short passes, because their quarterback has no time to get the ball out to a deep pass or a crosser or anything like that. He's just going to have to hit either a quick slant or some type of drag or a quick curl is the only way he's going to really be able to get the ball moving on this Saluda defense. The Saluda defense is already in the backfield before the ball's even snapped, basically.
Yep. 1st and 10. Got 2 to the right. Got him. Come on, Amir. Come on, Amir. Watch the ball, baby. Got him. Got him on a hard count. 5 yards.
Yeah, and I mean, that's where you was talking about earlier, Tony. That's where this Saluda defense is very antsy. They want to go ahead and get going, and this is where Pillion's going to try to exploit is try to get 3-5 yards every time they can.
Yep. Just watch the ball. That's all we need to do. Same formation. Quarterback calls for the ball. Got a good snap. Hand off to the running back. Looked like he was a hole there, but it shut in a hurry. Ended up gaining about 2 more yards there. Going to bring up 2nd and 2.5, maybe 3.
Brought down by Myers.
Yeah. And Myers and Hagler are both sitting right there in the hole to meet him. And Myers, I think, was the first one to get contact and kind of just stop this momentum, and Hagler kind of finished the job with him.
Yep. Come out, same formation. 2 to the right. Got a tight end on that right side. Squatted down there. Calls for the ball. Handoff up the middle off that left side. Cleared on that side. Hard running now. That running back looked like about a 12-yard gain there. Enough for the first down to about the 29-yard line.
Brought down by Myers.
Yeah. And carrying for Pillion. I mean, he is right now. They're just giving him the ball and just telling him to do whatever he can, because him doing these counters and doing anything he can to try to get the ball on the outside of the numbers as far away as possible from this interior defensive line.
Yep, same formation again. Ball on the 29-yard line. He moved. That wide receiver moved. They didn't call it. Hand off to the running back off that left side again. Met there after about a 4-yard gain by number 5 and number 19, Mills and Butler. But they're running off that, be our defensive right side, their left side. So they found a little something off that left guard, left tackle combination.
Yeah, and that may be due to the fact you can see Saluda's defense has been on the field a lot quicker than what you really kind of want. I mean, they've been on the field after 2 or 3 plays for probably the longest time, and right now they're a little bit exhausted.
Yep. They also got about 8 men on the line of scrimmage, too. Running back, handoff there, about a 3-yard gain off the right side, number 24. We don't have any numbers, any names, so we just calling out numbers.
But, that's what we talked about earlier, though. Their strength, I think, would be that veteran offensive line they got, the upperclassman offensive line. So they're leaning on that. They're in a run-heavy formation here. We're basically at man-to-man out here on the ends and playing a little press coverage and just, saying, hey, run,
yep.
Run on us if you can. And right now they're moving the ball.
Yeah, they are. That was a collision. Number 80.
John's on the carry.
Number 80 there for it was a first down, about an 8 to 10-yard gain there. But they're lining up with 2 tight ends, and then they got 2 wide receivers out here just to occupy some bodies. And all they're doing is driving forward.
Yeah, and again, that's about really the only thing they can do because, if you try to even throw the ball deep, Saluda's already in the backfield ready to hit the quarterback. So
here we go. We've got 2 to the right. Quarterback calls for the ball, hand it off again off that right side. Got arm tackled, shoulder tackled there by number 9, JT. The rest of his buddies got to him. Looked like he gained about 2, maybe. 1.5 yards. Got less than a minute to go in the quarter here. They may want to run one more play. Should run one more play here for the end of the quarter.
Yeah, and right there, JT Lott, as soon as he exploded through the middle of the hole, it just looked like the running back was going to find a gap somewhere, but he used his big palm and grabbed him and just kind of held him there for the rest of the line to get there.
Yeah, he got some strong hands, that's for sure. They come out 2 to the right. Quarterback calls for the ball. Seems like that slot wide receiver is jumping. Number 6 has jumped twice when they call for the ball. Bad snap, going for a pass. Corner route, nobody there. He went in, they threw it out. But that number 6, that slot receiver is jumping on the hard count. Twice that's not happened. The ref ain't called it.
Yeah, even on that play, I don't know if the ball was just too high and it was a broken play or what, but it looked like none of the wide receivers knew what was going on. And honestly, I wish I was here to watch them play against 96 last Friday because I want to see if their offense is just based off the run or do they actually have a couple pass plays in their playbook.
All right, we got 3 to the right and 1 to the left. 3rd and 9. 17 seconds to go. Drops back. Looks to the right. Going to pass to the right here. Ball's in the air. Knocked out of bounds. He put some mustard on that one.
No. And Saluda might want to be a little thankful because there is a receiver on the left side. I can't see his number because he's starting to walk off right at the 10 to 15-yard line. Number 6. Number 6. He was wide open on just coming on a quick slant, and luckily number 7 for Pillion was looking to the right side the whole time, or he might have had what would have been an easy touchdown. He wouldn't have had to zip it in.
All right, 4th down. They're going for it. Got 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Quarterback calls for the ball, and he got us to jump again. Amir Johnson on the defensive end. I don't understand why we can't see the ball. We're looking in. So we'll see what they call. Somebody said the left guard may have moved, but I think Amir jumped. Yep, offside. That's 5 free yards.
Yeah, and right there, they were just using the hard count. So really kind of just, and Jeffrey, you could see too, they were just trying to get them just to jump and so they could send it onto the timeout. So
Economy Furniture, 120 Main Street in Leesville. We deliver. Call us 803-532-9273. Check out our Columbus Day sale right now going on at our website, economyfurniture.com. Located in beautiful downtown Batesburg, Economy Furniture is here to meet your home furnishing needs. We're a family-owned and operated business with small-town values. Founded in 1939, we have decades of expertise in the furniture business, and we've always been known for our selection, value, service, and dependability. Whether you're looking for home furnishing, appliance, electronic floor coverings, and mattresses, we have everything you need to make your house a home. So come by and see us right there at 120 Main Street in Batesburg or call 803-532-9273. Economy Furniture. It is your place for home furnishings, appliance, and electronics. Visit us today, economyfurniture.com. And we're back to the game here. It's 22-0. 11, is it 119 left?
No, 11.9 seconds.
11.9 seconds to go in the first quarter. Need to get some glasses.
Saluda call timeout now.
All right,
Another
Saluda
timeout.
call timeout now. Also, today's game is sponsored by Dr. Ralph N. Riley, M.D. Dr. Ralph Riley has been serving his community for many years, and he has the care for loved ones you put in his care, whether at the nursing center or there at family practice there on Newberry Highway. Go by and see Dr. Ralph Riley anytime. He'd love to talk with you about your medical needs. Dr. Ralph N. Riley and MD and family, proud supporter of Saluda Tiger football. We appreciate Dr. Riley as well as all of our other sponsors. We'll be talking about them as we go through the game tonight. And, of course, it's cooling down out here. We started with a temperature of 72 when we got here, and now I think the temperature is on down. Let's see what the latest temperature is. I think it's about 66 now. And so it's cooling down pretty quick here. And by the time we end the game, it's going to be 58 degrees. So it feels great out here to be here. Actually 65 right now here in Pegame. And here come the Tigers and the Piggins. Let's see what Piggins going to do now.
All right, 4th and 4. Got 3 to the right. Got a motion man. Curl route back to the. Oh, good play by number 14.
Golly.
Excellent play by number 14. It didn't
Beautiful
fall incomplete.
play.
He
Yeah.
knocked it down. There's a difference. That was a good play.
And he made the right read too. I mean, he knew exactly when to break as soon as that ball came out that quarterback's hand. And I have a question, Brandon. I know you're down there. What are you seeing at the trenches when Saluda's on defense?
Talk about what now?
What are you seeing in the trenches right now when Saluda's on defense with
they're
them running the ball?
They're definitely winning the line of scrimmage, but it's when they blow through the line and what the yardage that they've given up is when they run past the runners. And I mean, they're actually in the backfield to make the play, but then they run past the guy. Yeah, running. I got caught up watching Bray.
There you go.
But, yeah, I mean, the defense is blowing through the line, but they're running past the runners sometimes.
End of the quarter.
And that has given Pillion some positive yards.
End of the quarter, Burton.
All right, we're here at the end of the quarter, and this end of the quarter is sponsored by Edwards Heating and Cooling there in Saluda. Edwards Heating and Air, our dedication to quality, Edwards Heating and Cooling, our dedication to quality extends to every service and product we provide. Since first opening our doors, we have continued to protect home and business owners in Saluda and surrounding counties with conscious workmanship, honest pricing, and exceptional products. By never failing to handle every product with care and dedication, we earn your satisfaction, recommendation, and business. We have continued to expand our clients by answering every call promptly, responding with courteous service, and delivering rewarding solutions. Whether you're in need of a new installation, replacement, upkeep, and repairs, residential, commercial, heating, or cooling, call us today, 864-445-0088, or visit our website, EdwardsHeatingandCoolingLLC.com. Now we're back to the second quarter, where the Tigers continue to be on top, 22-0.
All right, welcome back here. Drew Arant back at quarterback for the Tigers. Braden Williams off to the left side. Drop back by a straight drop back here. Right over the middle, off the fingertips. Wow. Nice little pass there.
Yeah, and if that ball was just a little bit to the left, I think Myers comes down with it and takes off for a big gain and possibly a touchdown. But that just had a little bit too much air and just kind of ended up just off the fingertips of Myers.
Yeah, because he was definitely open. I will say that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. A-Ran going to try a little end around here with number 6, Folks. Folks running out there. Little cutback. Still juking, still driving. Ooh.
First down, that's all we needed.
Yep, first down.
I mean, I got a little nervous watching that ending because, I mean, he cut right back and almost cut into one of those, what you call those college big hits. I mean, he almost ran slap into the defensive end who was just coming up and just chasing them down.
Yeah, sometimes going backwards is not the best thing when
No.
all the big guys are chasing you. Hey, but good gain, 17 yards here. We got 2 wide receivers to the right. We're going to send one to the left, one in the backfield. We're going to have a little toss out here to the right side to Braden Williams.
Got blockers.
First man, got blockers out in front of him. Still running hard. Big gain.
And there's a
2
flag.
flags.
We got a flag back
Come on,
here
Walt.
with Walt Davis.
Yeah. Walt Davis, he played to the whistle, but, I mean, the play was already down here at the 30-yard line, and Walt was still holding him down. So, I mean, that's something that you don't want to see, but, I mean, he did what he was taught to, but you just can't hold him down that long. And he knew it, too.
That was a gain of about 24 yards, 25 yards erased. Here we're going to have a, what are they going to end up calling here? Did they decide what they call?
I don't know yet.
Not yet.
I think it's funny.
If it goes back 10, it's a holding. If it goes back 15, it's unsportsmanlike conduct, and it looks like it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on number 52, Big Walt. Over here just, I mean, he held the player down. Can't hold him down that long.
I mean, them was the only 2 left on that side of the field. Everybody else was down here where the ball was at, so you know who that was against.
First down, 25 here.
At least it's first down. Let's see what happens.
Yep, first down.
First and Saluda.
All right, hey, we bunched up here. We're going to have 2 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Here we go, Victavius Gaines in motion. Little
Going
roll out here to the right by A-Ran. Getting the
Going
ball
deep,
up.
Euler.
There is Euler. Beautiful catch. Nice move by Euler.
No flag.
I'm looking around. No penalties.
Been a
All
long
right.
time since we've seen that cousin-to-cousin connection.
It's been a while.
And Brandon, you remember talking about it earlier with Aaron's mom. I mean, you saw what I saw earlier during pregame, how he was dipping the ball, and that right there just showed you how good he can be.
Yeah,
All right.
rolling to his right and throwing.
Yeah. All right, Saluda's going to send a little bunch over here to the right receivers. Tristan Daniels, a little toss out here to the right. Got blockers in front of him. Contact, but not after about a 5-yard gain.
I know hindsight 20/20, but right there when he got through the line, if he'd have looked to the left with a little vision, the middle of the field was wide open.
But there's a flag on the other side down right there by the looks like 27-yard line.
Somebody lined up. Yeah,
So
somebody lined up wrong.
Yeah.
Procedure. Yeah,
Yep,
procedure
legal
against
procedure.
us.
Yeah, too many men in the backfield probably. So I mean.
All right, well, we'll do first down again. Make it first down 15 for the Tigers here.
Well, you know what happened last time? It was first down and behind the stick.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, ball here at the 31-yard line. Tigers just kind of having their way tonight. The only thing that stopped us so far is penalties.
Yeah.
The only thing. We're really clicking here on offense. If we would just limit the penalties, this would be it's already 22-0, but this would be a way more lopsided game. A-Ran looking over here to the left side. There we go. Got Folks. A nice little catch here.
Down
Folks
to the
have it down to the
4.
5.
Yeah. And the big thing to watch right here is that if you go back and watch the defense, I mean, the defense are bad. They're just playing in zone every single time. Cover 4, cover 3, cover 2, and A-Ran's just finding the open gap.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. I think we're going to get a timeout.
Pillion. Timeout.
Timeout. SALUDANow.
Somebody just mentioned me that tonight you can see the Northern Lights, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. If you use your phone and turn it on night mode, you can see them through your phone. So that might be
The
Something
eastern
pretty
sky, western
impressive.
sky, northern sky.
I ain't got no idea
We
about that.
We might test that out
Northern
a little bit.
Lights is from the north, right?
I would think.
Yeah, north. Okay.
I don't even know how to cut my phone on night mode.
That's what I'm talking about.
We might test that out, or have
I
somebody
thought
test it
you
out.
tested that out when you was in the dark all week.
I didn't have time to test it out though. That was the only issue.
I know my
couldn't test it
flashlight
out.
worked. That's all I know.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
And hey, going out and sitting in the car with the car running to get your battery charged back up after you put
Yeah.
the flashlight up was
Yeah.
always
And
great.
cooling off.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we're gonna send it
Y'all
back to
can hear
Jeffrey.
All right, Saluda back
up
on
a
the
little
field. First down and 5. We're going to send 2
Too
receivers
loud.
to the left, 1 to the right. That's going to be Williams, I think. Is that Williams?
In the backfield, yeah.
To the right side of Aran here. Aran's going to call for the ball. We're going to try Williams. Nope, little play action. Oh.
Duke
Play
Myers
action, little
again.
rollout here to the right. Through the hands of Myers that time. That one was not on Aran. Last one was a little far. That one right there was right on the money, right through the hands.
Through the basket.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just kind of slipped off through the hands, or if he just kind of looked up the field too quick or what. But that ball just kind of went way through his hands and he didn't even look back.
All right, here we
And
go. Braden Williams right in the middle. Touchdown. Touchdown Tigers. Touchdown Braden Williams.
And if you hear that noise, I think Burton's trying to fix the sound a little bit. But I mean, look at this though. I mean, Saluda already up 28-0, and we aren't even halfway through the second quarter. And I mean, which a lot of times this is just showing you what Aran's like. So
Pinto's kick is up and good.
Timeout.
Our Saluda Tiger Player of the Week is Jaden Folks. He had 2 interceptions, one which was a pick 6, 3 tackles, one being a tackle for loss, and we were so glad of that as he faced Southside Christian. Listen, you can call there at Farm Bureau Insurance, get a quote on your life, auto, or home, and also if you have a claim, get it into Farm Bureau. They would love to come out, assess your damages, and be right there for you every step of the way. I trust them, and I know you can too. Just call them today. And also meet our new agent, Brennan Battles, here in Saluda. All right, it's time for the re-kick here. Your Tigers on top, 29-0. 9:43 left in the first half. You're watching Saluda Tiger football live from Pillion, South Carolina.
Jeffrey, your famous words.
yeah, come on, Jeffrey, you got it.
Hey, Pinto to put his foot in here. My favorite thing. There we go. A little short kick over here to the right side. Number 6 calls for a fair catch immediately. Frank, I don't know if I like that. Do you?
The fair catch?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I'm just gonna go out on a limb. You're down 29-0. I mean, fair caught the ball. Let's try to make a play. Let's make something happen. I mean, you know,
At this point, your offenses, they went down the field one time, stalled, and now you're over here making a fair catch. I mean, what if you broke a play right there, and now you're up, now you're down 29-7.
I can just imagine you sitting around the cafeteria eating lunch, like, hey guys, I fair caught 2 balls this night.
Hand off to the running back up the middle. Sorry about that, y'all. He was just leg drive there for about a 7-yard gain, tackled by about 3 Tigers there. That's straight up the middle. Maybe that's what, to some degree, he was relying on was the offense, not one person, and let's see if they can move the ball down the field.
Well, I mean, even now, this offense has only moved the ball through a run. So if Saluda can bite down on the run and keep winning the trenches, this game's going to be over with, and maybe...
He gone. Number 6 was in a hurry. That false start on the offense.
Yeah, number six was ready to go back home and take a nap.
He was. He was headed to the convenience store for that drink.
Yeah, I mean the way he took off, but even then though, and you can see that even Pillion right now, down 29-0, they're still not clicking like they should be. I mean, and this might be what happened last week against 96 when they lost pretty soundly.
Yeah, they got two to the right. Got a wing back off to the right with a running back beside the quarterback. Calls for the ball. Hands off to his left side. Just run with it, son. There you go. Gain of about 8. Looks like close to a first down marker there.
Hey, Brandon, just so I don't think I'm crazy, that's a big offensive line, isn't it? Brandon's left us.
He's talking.
Nope, there
No,
he is.
sir, I'm here.
Brandon, tell me about that offensive line for Pillion. Aren't they big?
They are big, but I mean, it's more eye candy than it is. I mean, they're looking gassed on a good cool night right now.
Oh boy.
In the second quarter. But they are getting a push. But I think it's our defense coming in so fast that we're missing the running back. Like
missed him that
Jackson
time,
Berry
though.
right there.
Yeah, and you can go back and look at that play. You can look at a lot of plays right there. I mean, Saluda is just getting back there in the backfield so fast that the running back has a chance to make just one move and he can pick up 5 or 6 yards, and that's something to really watch out for. I mean, Saluda, it looks like the offensive line is just letting them through at this point.
He gained about 2 there on that one. It was right back up the middle on that carry. They got 2 to the right. Got a wing back off that right side. Straight drop by the quarterback, going deep off that right side. A ducks in the air. Somebody jump. We got a pick. Here we go.
Got blockers.
Got blockers and a flag. It's coming back.
Block in the back.
Got a touchdown, but it's coming back. Nobody's celebrating. We know what's happening. Still our ball, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's still our ball. Come on, boys.
You know, the things I like, though, is we got 2 flags. You know what I mean? So it's actually a penalty, and then we had somebody actually confirm it. So that makes me really believe it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't believe them, but when you get 2 of them, I believe that.
Yeah.
And you know who this block in the back's going to be on?
Didn't see it.
Number 17, Jordan Hagler. I mean, you can
Devon Wallace. No, that's
Wallace.
Wallace.
But yeah, it's going to be on Wallace because of the fact that he kind of hit the quarterback a little late. But I mean, at that point, it's like he didn't really have to do anything. Saluda had players blocking off the sideline and kind of got a little antsy, wanted to get a block in, and just kind of got the block in on behind. So now you're bringing it back. But the one good thing is that this offense for Saluda has been clicking all night long. So if this offense continues to click, then, I mean, you may see second string's probably going to be out before the halftime's even up, before the first half's even over.
I don't think that now. I think, yeah.
Now what? Why we going extra?
There we go. Get 3 more.
Sure, why not?
Had to just make it right.
Just pad the stats, that's all.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Tigers going to put the ball in play. First down 10 at the Pillion 49-yard line. We're going to send 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Drew Arantz in at quarterback, and we're going to have Williams off to the left side.
Oh, my God, is he offside? There's left defensive end with 3 yards in the backfield.
Hey, they can let them have whatever they can have. I mean, at this point.
Well, we got them 5 yards back easily. He didn't even look. He wasn't even looking at the ball. He just lined up, squatted, and got ready to play. He wasn't even looking at the ball.
All right, well, now we're 1st and 5, ball at the 44 of Pillion. We're still going to stay 3 right, 1 left, and we got Braden Williams off to the left side of Arantz.
There he is again. He ain't even looking at the ball.
Surveys the
there you go.
defense. There we go. Snaps the ball. There we go, looking to the left. A little quick hitch here. Out to his cousin, Euler. Euler gets positive yardage. Should be first down. Gain of about 13 yards on that play.
Yeah, and I mean that right there is just a quick little curl, get some yards, get a first down, and open the playbook up for possibly a run right here. I mean, you can give it to Williams, and Williams has been running the ball all night on this Pillion defense.
Oh, absolutely. First down 10 to 35. Not giving it to Williams, though. We're going to throw a little flare out here to Folk.
He gone.
Folks, look at here. Folks found the crease. Touchdown, Tigers. Touchdown, Josh Folk.
Yeah, and those many fans over there on the Pillion side not really enjoying the game right now. It's starting to get get ugly, and it's not even halftime yet.
Yeah, 6 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the game. I mean, excuse me, before the half. Wow. 35-0. Your Tigers rolling here. Brandon Warren, take it away.
All right. Ashley's over the ball. Euler's getting set. He calls for the snap. Snap is good. The kick is up and good.
Time out.
When it comes tax time, look no further than H&R Box, 304th North Main Street in Saluda. They make sure you get all the deductions you need to save me money. When it comes tax time, trust the professionals at H&R Block. Call them 864-445-2958 and like them on Facebook. Well, we're back here with you, and Saluda Tigers on a roll tonight, 36-0. Really thought it would be a little closer than this here in the first half, but Saluda is showing they are really manning it up tonight. And we appreciate all of you for watching. We got a good crowd watching tonight on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much. And I put my jacket on, fellas, because it's getting a little chilly out here. And it's starting to cool down. This is football weather tonight for sure. All right, it's time for the re-kick on yours, SALUDANow.
All
Tell
right.
us where you're watching this from tonight. Let us know.
All right, Guzman here to kick the ball off for the Tigers, number 58. No more Pintos.
And let's see him boot it right through the upright.
All right, everybody's coming up. Don't think he has a leg. Oh, nice little short kick to the right side. Another fair catch.
Come on.
I'm telling you what, guys. Not going to get the girls.
Mm-mm. And at this rate, we might be here for till 11 o'clock at this point.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we'll have a running clock second half. Well, yeah, I know they'll have a running clock, but I mean, it's like at this point, the way the game's going right now, we might not make it to the second half.
I'm so thankful I don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm so thankful I got work at 10 o'clock tomorrow.
Don't have one.
It's going to be first down and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line. Quarterback in the backfield to the right. One running back to the left. Hands off to the running back. Running back bouncing on the right side and gets tackled for a short gain to bring up second down and looks like 6. Who was it? Bryce? Wallace? Oh, Wallace with the tackle. So second down and 6. Ball at 26-yard line. Running back to the quarterback's left. 2 to the right. Hands it off. Going up the middle. Running back has a little hole and gets up enough for a first down. Falling at the 35-yard line. Running back being number 28.
I'm going to tell you what, he runs the ball hard. You know, I can honestly say, I'm going to say that's the running back they had last year also. But he runs the ball really hard. Can't take nothing away from that kid. 36-0, and he's just, laying it all on the line for him.
Yeah, and so he's got to have some good yards right now too. So, but as it stands, first and 10, ball at 35-yard line. Quarterback hands it off to the running back. Running back gets stopped in the backfield and taken down.
42 and 5. Good shot.
42 and number 5, Mills.
That's Mills.
Mills and Medlin.
Yep. I'm glad we got the PA announcer over there hollering out who tackled who, because right now we currently do not have a roster to here tonight. So, but as it stands, second down and 11. Ball at the 32-yard line. Or second and 12, or 13 now. Running back to the right. Looks for a handoff, has a little slip, throws it out to the right side, and overthrows the receiver. I mean,
Best play.
yeah, looks like it was going to be a run-pass option right there, Jeffrey.
Ooh, I'm going to tell you what, it took a long time. And for us to sit on that receiver over there, it's lucky we didn't pick that off. I mean, that was, well, a good thing it was over everybody's head.
Yeah.
I think if it would have been on target, we'd probably pick 6. So that's probably the best overthrow he could have all night.
Yeah. But as it stands, it's third and 13. Ball at the 32-yard line. Got 2 tight ends on the outside. He got 2 receivers on the right, running back to the right. Quarterback rolls out, looking to throw it downfield and overthrows his receiver on the little out route. And Jeffrey, what did you see right there? I mean, at this point, it looks like the quarterback might be a little bit cold.
Yeah, he looks well, and that's probably a little bit gun shy. He's wanting to get that ball out of his hands quick. You know he doesn't have a lot of time. But he had to throw that thing over Jordan Hagler because Hagler was actually on the underneath that receiver. And if he actually throws that thing on the money, Hagler's there to intercept it. So, again, trying to get that ball over our defender.
Yeah. But they got a little first down, and now they went 3 and out right here on the second one. So 4th and 13, and the punter's on the field. Punter gets a snap, a little high snap. Quick boot, and it gets tipped a little bit. Ball bounces at the 45 and rolls, takes a pillion roll all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Who's going to take the ball?
Kelly White State Farm Agency, serving Saluda County and surrounding communities since January 1987. The Kelly White Agency team appreciates the trust and loyalty all our existing policyholders. We're now serving third-generation families. Kelly is also second-generation, following her dad, Bill Cameron's footsteps. He served the agency in Abbeville for 38 years. Come by and see us today at our office, and we'll give you the quote you need on your auto, home, life, and health. Kelly White State Farm Agency. How about the play?
A-Ran calls for the ball, looking on the right side, going deep out here to Big Tavis Gaines. Ooh, my goodness. Stick your hands out there, young man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe if Vic would have put a little bit more effort in, that would have been on the money.
Yeah, and even then, if you go back and look at that play, I mean, that's one of those plays where I think the ball might have been a little bit underthrown, but even then, that's a play that Gaines can make, and
that's a play he should make. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that.
The way he's walking up down the sideline, he didn't see the ball.
He might have lost it in the light.
I don't know what deal. He didn't see the ball.
All right, here we go. Toss around the left side. Braden Williams. Full head of steam. He's on the outside. Pushed out of bounds.
Down 35, 36-yard line.
They're going to mark him out here, Tony. I think it's going to be the 39-yard line.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, they're coming back here and marking him at the 39.
Yeah.
Big first down for the Tigers, though, on the road, crossing over into Pillion territory as the clock winds down to about 3 minutes, 55 seconds. 36-0. Your Tigers up right here in the second quarter. Putting a lot of pressure here on the Pillion Panthers. We're going out here, we got 2 to the right, 1 to the left here.
Little change of play.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who my running back is. Is that Daniel?
Daniel.
I can't tell. Okay, there we
Daniel.
go. All right, we're going to roll to the right here by A-Ran.
Deep.
Looking on the run. Got his
Too deep.
cousin.
Oh, what a catch. Did they give it to him? He caught it.
Wow.
Diving kick down at the 4-yard line.
Nice.
You don't see any catch better than that. I don't care if you're watching football Saturday or Sunday. Wow.
Man,
Brandon,
that was down to the 4-yard line. Picture perfect throw. You cannot tell that kid has not played since third quarter of the first game.
Heavy package.
Man, good looking. Here we go. Little toss out here to Daniels. Cuts it up.
Touchdown.
Running hard. Touchdown Tigers. Touchdown Tristan Daniels. Here we go. Wow. Didn't take long at all.
No, and that just shows you where everything is, all the momentum, what side is on, and stuff like that. Because, that play right there, Euler just basically said, I'm going to be a highlight reel today, and made an amazing grab.
Oh, I'm telling you, that was as good as you want to see anywhere. What a catch.
You could tell the familiarity between those two players. When Drew threw it, nobody was in the area. And he could just tell the speed of Euler, and Euler ran right up under it right at the last second. Picture perfect play. Ashley's over the ball. A-Rant is calling for it. Pinto kick is good.
That's exactly what Drew done with that particular play. He threw it to a spot, and Euler got there.
Good job. Your Tigers 43, Pillion nothing. Timeout. SALUDANow.
JR Exterminating. We take pride in providing the best pest control coverage for your family. We listen to the customer because we know that our service company is nothing without its customers. We try to exceed expectations to all of you in order to make our products better. Call us today, 803-532-1122, or visit our website, jrexterminating.com. And we're back here with you on SALUDANow, and your Tigers on top big, 43-0. 2:57 left to go in the first half. You're watching Saluda Tiger football on your Saluda Now, on Facebook, and on YouTube.
So is the running clock start after halftime or once the score gets up to a certain number? Does the running clock start after a certain number or after halftime?
I think second half, if you're up by 42 or more, I think it's a running clock. Guzman on the kickoff for the Tigers.
Yeah, I think Coach Young was just having that conversation with the official.
Damn, boy. Ooh, a hop step on the squib kick.
And you want to talk about a lucky fall for Apillion. I mean, the Apillion player, number 23, kind of just had to fall down and hope that he didn't get hurt. Because Saluda was barreling down on him. But he did pick the ball up. Ball at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, I think Coach Young's having that conversation with the head official now. But I think he's going to let it run this half or standard and then second half. Not sure.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out when he's going to put the backups in and let them play a good bit of ball. And, I mean, they may get to play
the whole second half.
Yeah, they'll get to play the whole second half. But, as it stands, 1st and 10, ball at the 33-yard line. Quarterback in the backfield, shotgun formation, running back to the right. Handoff, and running back runs up the middle on the right side. He gets tackled down to the 36-yard line. Bring up second down, and you can tell right now, you can tell they are this Pilgrim team's a little bit tired right now.
Yeah, it looked like it. Wallace on the tackle right there for the Tigers. Yeah, man, I tell you what, 43-0, you just kind of want to, you just really want to get to the locker room and regroup a little bit and say, wow,
Jeffrey, what's your thoughts? Tony, yours, Tyler? I'm welcoming Drew back. Glad he's back. Glad he's having the game he's got. But I don't know how much I'd play in the second half.
Oh, he's done. He's done.
But that ball is handed off, and a little smooth spin move, and
I'm going to ask a question then. Who we got?
Costain. Zach Costain, number 30.
I put the freshman in.
Okay.
He was the JV quarterback last year.
Okay.
And I'd put in my running backs, and that's all we would do.
Yeah.
Hand the ball.
Now, see, I wish, I know that's what we're going to do, but I wish we'd run our offense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wish we'd run our offense, but I know all we're going to do is run it and then hand it off. I don't,
At any point, you can put in your starting team back in if you have to.
Yeah, you won't ever do that. But like I said, I just wish that our backups would run our offense and, continue to let them kids learn and grow.
Yeah.
But I know it's going to be a handoff festival here.
Yep. But ball, fake handoff, gets it out to the tight end. The tight end breaks the tackle. Pulling the defender, and gets tackled just short of the first down marker. Down to the 41-yard line. Should bring up 4th and either 2 or 1 right here.
4th down.
Now, Nick Butler had his hands full there, didn't he, huh?
Yeah, Nick Butler. Yeah.
He's like, wow, this is a big guy.
But this Pillion offense is going to stay on the field near midfield. 50 seconds left to go in this first half. Looking to do a hard count. Running back to the right.
Somebody's offside. 33 back, 33 up. He's offside.
I just want to let y'all know I spotted the first stocking cap and puffy coat of 2024.
And that was
stopped
and blown up by the interior defensive line for this Saluda Tigers team. And it's going to be a turnover on downs, bringing the Saluda offense back out on the field.
That was a very good play by Jackson Berry. He came in low and hot and wrapped them feet up, and they took care of the rest.
Yeah. So Saluda up 43-0, 27.5 left to go in the first half.
Looks like the starting offense is still on the field, fellas.
Yeah, they'll run them through the first half.
And we're gonna bring out Jeffrey with the call for offense.
Yeah, Coach Young asked me earlier before the game if I brought my cleats in case I need to play, but I did not. I didn't bring them, so I'm not playing second half either.
You bronzed them things like baby shoes back in the day, didn't you?
I tell you what, I think I could gain a yard. I really believe that. I know I can get 1 yard.
My goodness.
All right, here we go. That's the last play till halftime.
That's it, halftime. Your score, 43-0. Tigers. SALUDANow taking a break.
And it's halftime here at Pillion High School. And the score is your Tigers up 43-0 over the Pillion Panthers. I don't think we've been disappointed here tonight. I think we've seen each step of the way the Tigers have taken the ball down the field. And I tell you what, they have put on an offensive show here tonight for sure. And we appreciate all of you for watching tonight. I tell you what, we've got a good program here tonight, and I appreciate all the folks coming out. My goodness, it is a crowd come out tonight to see the Tigers play, all the way from Saluda, and we appreciate all the fans for coming out tonight, way down from Saluda all the way down to Pillion, and we appreciate them coming down here and supporting their Tigers on this Thursday night. I might have said Friday night a while ago. But we appreciate everybody for coming down here. And one of the things people said is you always stopping somewhere to eat. And we are always doing that. And, you know, there's some good places to eat in Saluda, including Punk's PB and Jam. They're open in the morning for a hot breakfast, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., and they serve you Wednesday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., breakfast and lunch and catering. Go visit them right there on the Batesburg Highway today. And also, we're sponsored by Lake Murray Properties, there, 108 Front Street in Gilbert. Lake Murray Properties.net is where you can locate it on the web. Or give us a call, 803-359-1113. And like us on Facebook. For over 30 years, Lake Murray Properties has been helping folks in Saluda and surrounding Saluda County. We are here to assist you with all your real estate needs. Whether buying, selling lake residential or farm property, call Tara Berry. 803-260-0344. Lake Murray Properties. .net.
We would like to welcome the 4-time South Carolina State Elementary Bullseye champions and 3-time South Carolina State Elementary IBO State champion. Pillion Elementary School's 2023-2024 archery team. As I say your name, please step forward. Carly Neese, first place in Bullseye and IBO. Liam O'Neill, first place, Bullseye. Lacey Morphy, second place in Bullseye and IBO. Hunter Dawson, second place, Bullseye. First place, IBO. Joshua Fulmer, fourth place, Bullseye. Nevaeh Hall, third place, Bullseye. Dylan Montgomery, Bentley Mashley, Esmeralda Salcedo, David Yarborough, Clara Clark, Edward Zaniga, Heidi Raven, Blake Vargas, Atilio Rodriguez, Zachary Kaiser, Mason Reynolds, David Moultrie, Jason Nate, Avery Jones, Caitlin Hudson, Nevaeh Townsend, and Xander Linton. Now, with the members of the 2024 NASP National IBO Elementary Champion Team, please step forward. At Nationals, Lacey Morphy also earned first place in Bullseye and third place in the IBO Challenge for elementary school girls. Brilliant Elementary also competed in the 2024 World Outdoor 3D Challenge this past August and brought home a first place finish. Will those archers please step forward?
All right, we're back here with you. Saluda Livestock Exchange is a proud supporter of Saluda Tiger Football and SALUDANow. They receive livestock Sunday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday morning at 7:30 with the sales starting at 11. Give us a call if you have any questions or need help with hauling your livestock. 864-554-2199. And we appreciate Saluda Livestock Exchange for sponsoring our Monday morning sports report. You can tune in. We've been putting it out on Sunday, so you can tune in to all the high school scores across South Carolina on our Monday morning sports report, sponsored by Saluda Livestock Exchange.
Mercy Boland, Adeline Carter, Vivian Casey, Laura Clark, Connor Corley, Claire Hartley, first place IBO, third place Bullseye. Cooper Hartley, first place IBO, second place Bullseye. Levi Hyder, Aubrey Joy, Bryson Lee, Madeline Mahoney, second place Bullseye. Wyatt Massey, Grayson McKinney, Paisley Montgomery, Gracie Mostetler, Annabelle Russell, Bradley Seeley, Hunter Swartz, Kaylee, Olivia Sturkey, Bradley Taylor, Delia Williams, second place IBO, first place Bullseye. Now are the members of the 2024 NASP National IBO Middle School Championship. Delilah Williams placed third for the middle school girls in the National IBO competition. Imperial Middle also competed in the 2024 World Outdoor 3D Challenge this past August and brought home a first place finish. Will those archers please step forward? Delilah Williams also brought home first place middle school female and second place overall female. Please give our archery teams a huge round of applause.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Beautiful. And you're supposed to be able to see them tonight. The Northern Lights. Somebody just showed me a picture. Well, actually, it was Noah Berry, our cameraman. And all you have to do is turn on your night mode on your camera, and you can see the Northern Lights. Now, Tony said, "What location?" I think he was going on. Smart as he is. Yeah. But anyway, we'll try to do it in a minute and on our cameras and see if we can see it. I don't know, with all these lights out here, you probably won't be able to see nothing. You got to be in a dark area. Listeners, we're also sponsored by Haney's Plumbing. And guess what? Mason will cut your trees too. Got a leak? Let Haney Plumbing take a peek. Call him 864-554-8149 for pipe repairs, bathrooms, or renovations. Let Mason Haney come by your home and fix your problems. Give you a free estimate. Just call him now. And also, we are sponsored by Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative. Teamwork is our name at Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative. Through Bright Ideas, Washington Youth Tours, sponsorship of high school football, Mid-Carolina Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, serving the Midlands. And we appreciate Mid-Carolina, as well as all of our linemen out there who are working so hard to get the lights back on and still working to get power restored and lines restored throughout South Carolina. All right, the band's playing a little bit. We'll take in a little bit of this music. When we come back, we'll start the second half. You're watching live coverage of Saluda Tiger football from Pregame, South Carolina on your SALUDANow. Thank you for watching, everybody. All right, welcome back, everyone. We're about to kick off the game. 54 seconds to go here. And as we're about to kick off, we want to remind you, Minnick Saluda Body Shop, 717 Columbia Highway, offers 24 hours towing. 864-445-2713. Like us on Facebook. They have been family-owned and operated since 1975. Offer collision repair, including mechanical work, paint, body, frame repair. Also, a full line of used vehicles. Call 24/7, 864-445-2713 for light, medium, and heavy-duty towing. Minnick Saluda Body Shop loves our Tigers. We're ready. We've got about 3 minutes now. It's that little 3 minutes they put on the board. And I think, Tony, you said they're going to have a running clock this half.
Yeah, we're up 43 to nothing, and I think the high school rule is 40 or above. Second half, you can do the running clock.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully we can scoop this thing on through. Looks like we're probably gonna get our young guys a lot of playing time here in the second half, and that's
right.
That's a good thing. Trying to keep a program running, not just worried about one team for 1 year. Keep the program moving, get these young guys some experience. Younger boys against some bigger, what we think is a senior-laden Pillion team. So we'll see how it plays out here in the second half. But it's always good when you can get up and get your young guys playing time throughout the year.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on that, Brandon?
Yeah, pretty much same thing we were discussing before. I mean, with a 43-point lead at half, I think this is time to grow your younger kids when you got the opportunity to do so.
Did you hear any coaches' communication down there at all throughout the half about anything, or we just speculate?
Speculating right now. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I hadn't heard them say anything. I was gonna get a word with Drew right here, right quick.
Campbell.
What's your thoughts, Tyler?
Honestly, yeah, just get the young guys in, and honestly, like Jeffrey said earlier, and if he was up here right now, he'd say the exact same thing. Run your offense. You know they're probably going to be running the ball. We're going to be running the ball a lot, and honestly, if you run your offense right here and let them play their game, you can keep them in that flow just in case anything were to happen later on down the road, and then you have to put one of them in that little offensive flow, and they would already be in that kind of motion, that kind of movement, that kind of play style is what honestly I feel like would be great. But
all right, I just spoke with Drew Aran. He is out the rest of the night.
Well, somebody made that call earlier, so no surprise there. Listen,
I'm glad to see him back, but I'm glad to see him on the sideline with a 3-point lead.
Good half, good warm up, and we got 3 games for the rest of the season.
And I want to say, you can see on the sidelines right now on the camera, Brian King from SK Media. We always follow him. He has the Lakeland Sports Group as well. And Curtis Staley, he is actually doing some camera work for us tonight here on SALUDANow. He's going to put together a combination video. We'll be sharing this probably sometime later this week. We appreciate Curtis for hitting us up and coming out to the game night. I think he lives right close by here, and that's why he decided to come out tonight, and we appreciate Curtis for joining us on the sideline. Well, now back to more of your Saluda Tiger football coverage with Tony Berry, Brandon Warren, Tyler Rowe, and Jeffrey Jordan. Let's kick it away, boys.
Pillion up with an onside opportunity here. Tried to catch us off guard, and we had somebody that was alert on the front line. I can't see who covered the ball. Might have been Merrick Medlin.
Yeah,
I think we're going to see some Bray Williams back in quarterback now.
Number 18, Josh Euler, covered that ball up. Heads up, because the front line was fading back like a normal kick, and it was an onside attempt by Pillion. Euler covered it up to retain a possession.
Yeah, and it would be great to see some Braden Williams back in the backfield, and it does look like it is going to be Braden Williams in the backfield. So Braden Williams going to be back out there at quarterback. Jeffrey is currently walking over here as we speak, but
we'll cover for him, man.
Yeah, we'll cover for him. So Braden Williams in the backfield. It looks like Daniels to his left, one to the right, two to the left. Oh, handoff over to, no, that's not Daniels. That is number 32. And I wish we had a roster, but
we might have this information.
Well, we might have the information, but
well, I would like to say the refs were true to their word. The clock is running now under 11 minutes.
There we go.
In the third quarter.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, that'd be Jameer Myers.
Yep. So,
Jameer Myers.
So Jameer Myers with the
number 32
run up the middle. Williams back in the backfield. Two to the right, one to the left. Running back to his right is Myers. As Williams looks over and gets the snap. Look out to Myers. Myers running with a full head of steam, looking on bounce outside. He got all the way. He makes a cut inside, going down all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Good hard run.
Yeah, really good hard run by Myers.
Now, I'll tell you what, that's what we need to see out of that young man. You know, need him to get that experience, need him to see the holes. Wasn't long ago, you know, we needed him to run.
Yeah.
And he kind of was not quite ready. This is a good game for him to get in here and execute. So, good to see that.
Yeah. Good job from Myers.
And if y'all were looking right there in front of him, his lead blocker, number 15, would be his twin brother, Jameer.
Oh, good job there.
Nice little insight, y'all.
So the two Myers brothers doing everything they can to get some yards down the field.
There we go. Great job. All right, Braden Williams here. Two to the left, one to the right here. Myers off to the right side. Let's see what we're looking like here. Surveys the defense, calls for the ball. Going to try the left side and cut right back up the middle. Flag on the play thrown immediately at the snap of the ball.
Yeah, and the offensive coordinator for Saluda did not look a little bit happy about that call, so it is going to be on Saluda most likely, and we'll see what they call over here. They bring him Walt out, so
yeah, he was slow to get up there. It looked like he had
offsides on the offense. Apparently, we had a wide receiver in the neutral zone.
And that may have been number 13 down here. Might have been a little bit half a step offsides right there, because it was close, but I didn't think he was offside fully.
Oh, we're gonna go first down and 12 here. Ball's gonna sit on about the 22-yard line. 43-0, your Tigers. Braden Williams here, quarterback. Myers off to the right side, two to the left, one to the right here. Going to try the left side again with Myers, who's met in the backfield, breaks a tackle, but can't get away from the second Pillion Panther, and is brought down after a gain of maybe one.
Yeah, and something that you really got to watch out for is Myers is only a sophomore?
Yeah, he's young.
Yeah, so he's an underclassman, and putting him at running back right now is good experience, but the one big issue is the way that they're tackling is kind of like that little hip tackle that they kind of banned in the NFL.
Yeah.
So that's something to really watch out for. Is if they're going to do that, then you want to really have to try to protect the players right now.
They call that with the hip drop.
Hip drop.
There it is. Hip drop tackle.
They go high and then they kind of drop down their hips and drop it on the back of the leg, and it's a dangerous play nowadays.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. All right, here we go. Euler in motion. A little jet sweep around the right side. Euler's got a crease. Running, gets a good block out there. Tripped on his own feet. Wow, gets inside the 5-yard line for a first down, almost a touchdown. Great block out there by Myers.
Yeah, and that's one of those ones that we were just talking about Myers not too long. He already knew that we was calling his name, and he said, I'm just going to show y'all what I can do. And I mean, he had a good block out here on the outside. He put him on his back.
I tell you what, that's a good block by a young man. And you know what? If I'm not running the ball, let me get out here and block and see if I can't get a touchdown for my team. So, great job right there.
Yeah.
We're going to say first down and goal, ball at the 4-yard line. Williams going to call for the ball here. Myers to the right side. Going to try the middle, head down, driving forward. I think he's going to gain 1 yard. He's going to take it down to maybe the 3. So, we're going to be second and goal at the 3. Brandon, that about close?
Yeah, 3. Yeah, right on the 3.
Our offensive line fired off the ball, but unfortunately they let a defensive nose guard
this Pregame team's not going to back down. So.
No, they're still playing hard here. We're going to try ball on the ground. Myers to the right side, middle of the goal line.
Touchdown,
Ball forward. Touchdown, Tigers. Touchdown, Myers. As the clock will run second half, guys.
Tigers.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
that's a good thing. Good mercy rule here. Should be 49 currently. 49-0, your Tigers. Third quarter, 6 minutes to go in the game. Brandon, take over here for this extra point.
We have Ashley over the ball. Looks like Euler is down holding. Pinto is getting ready. Snap is good. The kick is up and good.
Split them again.
There you go.
Time out.
SALUDANow.
Sponsorship for tonight's program is also made sponsored by Newberry Hospital. And we appreciate Newberry Hospital for sponsoring Saluda Tiger football. Saluda Newberry Hospital is a health care provider and choice for patients and families. Visit them on their Facebook page as well as newberryhospital.org. We appreciate Newberry Hospital for sponsoring SALUDANow and Saluda Tiger football. Thank you.
All right, going over to Newberry Hospital, see my sister-in-law, Meg.
That's right.
Yeah, beautiful smile there. Beautiful place. I like Newberry Hospital.
Hey, we got some young guys in on the kickoff team.
All right, here we go. I got Guzman kicking off for the Tigers.
Let's see if one of these young guys can make a play right here.
All right, let's see. Go young guys here. Oh, nice little pooch kick off here to the right side.
He didn't fair catch it. I don't know why
he wasn't. No, he wasn't the one that fair called it. Number 6 was the one that threw his hands up, and number 5 really kind of wanted to look like he wanted to make a break for it, but the whistles were blown. So
he said the same thing I said. Tell him, Brandon, the first half. He was like, get out of the way. If you're going to fair catch it, I'm going to do something with it.
Yeah, that's teamwork there. I'll fair catch it for my buddy over there.
You get out of the way.
I'll make sure my buddy doesn't get killed over here. But as it stands, it's 50-0. 4:14 left to go in the third quarter.
Got some new numbers on the defensive line.
Say that again, Tyler. That sounded good. Hit me one more time.
50-0.
Yeah.
4:03 left to go in the third quarter. We got shotgun formation, running back to the left, one to the right, one to the left. Take the hands off, throws it to the tight end. The tight end going up the middle, throws off a tackle and gets down to the 40-yard line for a first down. But a flag is on the play.
That's probably a hold.
And it looks like they are walking
And those are a
back.
receiver downfield.
Yep. So when you take one step forward, you take 5 steps back, right?
So far tonight, that's what they've been doing.
And that's what we was talking about with Saluda earlier, Tony. We was talking about how Saluda was taking about 5 steps back after they got a big play. But, I mean, right now it's third quarter, and Hillion's doing exactly what Saluda did in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think ours, as we talked earlier, 20 days off, get back into the rhythm of the game. That's sort of the flow. And then once we actually established what we were doing, it's 50-0.
Yeah. So it is 50-0. Tigers up. And 3 minutes left to go in the third. We are having a running clock due to us being up by 40 plus. So it is shotgun formation. 2 receivers to his right. Running back to the right. Looking for a pass. Looking downfield. He's got a wide receiver. And he's going to overthrow the wide receiver. And I mean, you want to talk about a play. That could have been a play that the defensive coordinators could have been going off on. I mean, the receiver, even if it's young players, the receiver just had open grass in front of him, and the ball was just overthrown.
I'm trying to figure out who would have had coverage over there, and I don't even know.
Number 35.
One
of the coach's sons. One of the coach's sons.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
not to point nobody out, but he knew it. As soon as he looked to the sideline, they knew.
Yep, so
they knew.
It is 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Shotgun formation. Quarterback looking out to the right. He gets the receiver on the outside and is taken down quickly over there. Green with the reception. It is going to be what looks like a 5-yard gain or a 4-yard gain, but it's still going to bring up third down and what looks like 10 or 11.
Hey, on that previous play that they dropped or overthrown, looked like number 35, the defensive back. There was 2 wide receivers over there, and they were both covering the short because they've been throwing short all the time. And the other one snuck in behind him, took off running. Yeah. That's what happened. No excuse, but that's what happened. Good play design. Yeah.
Yep. Shotgun formation. Quarterback looks back. He has a wide open receiver down the field, and an out route makes the catch. But it goes out of bounds just short of the line to gain, and going to be
flag down.
Oh, nope, flag down. So
might be roughing the passer. Way in the backfield.
Yep, and the clock's still ticking right now with 1 minute left to go in the third quarter, and you want to talk about a game that's flying by with that running clock? It's this game right here.
It's against Pillion. They're trying to see what they want to do. Decline it or take the penalty.
And they are going to decline it, so.
Yeah, it's 4th down, but I think Pillion's still going to go for it.
Yeah, down 50-0 with 40 seconds left to go in the third. Penalty was declined, possibly for a hold or unsportsmanlike conduct.
I thought he threw another flag.
I thought he threw another flag. He threw it across the field.
He did, but
I can only imagine as the Pillion players are walking off, somebody said something, he threw that flag.
He just throws it all the way across the field. Hey, we were talking about it against Crescent too.
Yeah.
The Crescent umpire had the arm on him throwing it 50, 60 yards down the field.
They're going to let the quarter run out before they run the 4th down play.
It is going to go to the 4th quarter. Saluda up 50-0. Going to the 4th quarter. Timeout, SALUDANow.
Come play the thrill of the hills at Persimmon Hill Country Club. Persimmon Hill Golf Club, located right there on the Johnson Highway in Saluda. You can have a wonderful day on the golf course, and then wind up at the 19th hole with your friends. Come play the thrill of the hill and visit our website, PersimmonHillGolfClub.com. We're back with you. A running clock now. We're here in the 4th quarter. 11:50 and counting. 50-0 Saluda so far on top of Pillion, and I imagine we're going to be trying to just run some plays or something. I don't know if we'll see much action the rest of the night offensively from Saluda. We may, I don't know, but sometime or another you got to start backing off.
Right now it's 4th and 3 Pillion, and not sure exactly. They're in punt formation.
It's 4th and 10. Isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's
really?
4th and it should be 4th.
I thought it was like 4th and 3. If that
was the
result of the play, the result of the play with the decline of the penalty, it should be like 4th and 3.
But right now it looks like. Actually it is 4th and. Nope, there they go. They're backing it up.
What the world?
4th and something.
And the clock's still ticking.
No, they ain't run a play.
But they trying to get the chains right, but it is 4th and 3, and we are gonna possibly see a punt. No Saluda players are back, so Saluda just playing all up, playing safe punt block.
Good time for a fake punt, you know.
Yeah. At this point,
you have nothing to lose.
So 50-0, and the snap, and it looks like it is going to be a little slower punt, but ball's going to drop, take a little Pillion roll, going down all the way to the 32-yard line. So
stay here, timeout.
We'll stay here. Right now, I have a question about why are we playing on Thursday night? Well, I would like to encourage you to visit the South Carolina Referee Association page. Sign up to be a referee. The reason we were playing Thursday night, it was scheduled before the season started. Actually, there's 2 more games happening tonight, and it's to accommodate the referee shortage across the Palmetto State. We need more referees. And another thing, our referee population is aging.
I want to wait.
The average age is 65. So listen, right now, sign up to be a ref and do some good for young people in South Carolina. Back to the action.
All right, here we go. Number 35 in at quarterback. Is that? Help me with his name.
Daniel Stone.
No, it's Grayson Stone.
Grayson Stone. Somebody
Jason Stone. All right, Jason Stone.
The running back.
Grayson
Stone. Okay.
I do have a
and 21 was Cooper Gant, running back.
Cooper Gant.
Okay, all right. Cooper Gant, running back here.
I do have a score update.
Go ahead.
out-of-conference score update, but one of the games that was playing right now is McBee and C.A. Johnson. McBee is currently up 33-6 on C.A. Johnson right now.
Rick Henry's hometown.
That's right.
Okay, how about that?
Yeah, here we go. Stone at quarterback here. Gann off to the right side, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Here we go. Going to try again around this left side. Cuts back.
That'd be a
nice
hole.
little cutback. Wow.
Ball's on the
Ball
ground.
on the ground.
The ball is coming. It is going to come back, though, due to a holding call on Saluda. But, I mean, you got the young guys playing. They're going to play hard. They're going to do what they're trying to do. And a lot of times they're going to make mistakes. I mean, they haven't really had an opportunity to really go into this type of atmosphere, this type of situation, and playing a big-time game like this. I mean, you're playing a region game. Even though you're up 50-0, you're out there trying to prove something on your own.
Oh, absolutely.
And
absolutely.
And hopefully you prove something and you get to play next week against 96, and you get to play the rest of the season, and you just keep proving yourself. I mean, that's all this is for them to prove themselves.
I mean, that's what you want to see is these growing pains. I mean, because fire sharpens steel. So once you go through the trials and tribulations, you'll learn from it. You learn from doing stuff bad as good as you do doing stuff good.
All right, Stone back at quarterback. Gann off to the right side, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Low snap this time. Stone just going to fall on it.
Hey, y'all also got to remember half the team's seniors. So we got to have, next year's team ready.
Yeah. So it's better off to go ahead and have this team get prepared for what they're going to have to do next year and the years after. I mean, like Jeffrey was saying earlier and like everybody else was saying, this team right here, this is probably going to be the team that you're going to see after the seniors graduate.
Yeah,
and
that's what you're looking at.
So this is what you're looking at, and the more growing pains they go through, the better they're going to be as time progresses, because that's what they can fix on as they continue to play.
All right, here we go. Stone calls for the ball here. Got a man in motion, little jet sweep going back across, cut down immediately behind the line of scrimmage. Should bring up 4th down.
24.
And that's one of those ones where it's a running clock. I would love to see I would have loved to see a pass right there. Let him throw the ball, see what he can do, and then if he throws it and hits a big play, I mean you can see what the kid's got.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's either a freshman or a sophomore, and it'd be great to see what he can do right now.
Well, I'm always big on this. Hey, there's the punt. There you go.
He's got a good leg on him, though.
Yeah.
That was Cooper Gann on the punt.
That was Cooper Gann.
Yep.
Nice punt by Cooper Gann. But yeah, like we're talking about, I would love to see us run our offense. When you get your backups in there, they've been practicing. Let them run the offense.
Yeah, and then if they make a mistake, they make a mistake. I mean, you're up 50-0. You can see what they can do, and the more that they play, the more mistakes that they make, the better that they're going to be.
Oh, of course, that's what you learn from.
Yes,
yeah.
You don't learn from being perfect. A lot of the players that you see nowadays that are starting for the Saluda team, you didn't see that when they were starting out. They were probably making mistakes just like these other younger players.
Oh, absolutely.
But as it stands, 1st and 10, looks like a little handoff going to the left side. Bounces on the outside, has a wide open gap, and gets knocked out of bounds about the 49-yard line. So it is going to be a 2nd down and 4 or 3, either one.
I was going with 3.
2nd down and 3. Jeffrey was correct.
We could always go 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5. Yeah. But 2nd down and 3. Shotgun formation. 2 on the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback in the backfield. Looks, hands the ball off. And it's going to get cut down real quick right at the line of scrimmage by
number 44.
That'd be Ethan Graham and Lane Ashley.
Is that Ashley up there?
Ashley
dropped the shoulder on him, didn't he?
Yeah. Ashley put the shoulder on him, and Graham kind of got that leg right there and made sure he didn't go nowhere. So 3rd down and 3. Ball at the 50-yard line, right slap dab in the middle of the field. Shotgun formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like a little change in play. Moves to the running back to his left. Hikes the ball, hands the ball off, has a little bounce on the outside, and it's going to fall forward just enough for the first down.
John's on the
And
carry.
it's going to be a first down for this Hillian team.
Had him in the backfield. Lane had him.
Yeah.
Let him slip through his hands.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you kind of want that on the tape right there. A little missed tackle to kind of work on that. But 50-0, Saluda up. 3:40 left to go.
Still, we're having some issues with the camera, guys. I'd look at that. We're trying to finish this game out here.
We got it.
All right, got it. Okay.
That's a fake handoff. He throws down the field, got a wide open
Oh.
receiver, and did you see that? Hey,
12 man on the field.
yeah. Hey, you can talk about it. You've seen that a couple times actually,
Yeah.
where the ref is playing a little bit of a pick right there and kind of takes out the.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
defensive back.
25 had a beat on that ball, man. I think that he might have picked that ball.
He was upset. He was upset. Absolutely. Yeah. The ref had his back turned, looking at the wide receiver and the defender, not knowing there was another one coming.
Yep. Shotgun formation. Quarterback snap, drops back, has a wide open receiver.
Uh-oh.
Breaks the gap and gets sacked by number 20,
Daryl Hill completely
26,
blows
Daryl
up
Hill.
number 5.
Yeah. 26 Daryl Hill comes in there
Wow.
and lays a
Big hit.
beating on number 20 or number 5 right
Number
there.
5,
Number
yeah.
5, yeah.
All right, they say our picture's frozen, guys.
It's fine.
All right, they say we're fine.
So shotgun formation trip.
Put some heat on
Right
it.
and left.
Unfreeze it.
Has a drops back for a pass and just
Lane again.
Lane actually with a little
On
pressure.
pressure there.
kind of gets back there quick enough and kind of blows all that up. But he did have a little curl route on the outside.
Yeah.
Couldn't get to it quick enough as Ashley was back there quick. So
Probably ain't going to run about 3 more plays. Got less than 2 minutes to go.
yeah. So second down and 10. Shotgun formation. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Running back to his left. Looks for a pass. He's got somebody. No, he doesn't. Has a wide open receiver. Oh, off the hand. And there was number 25. 25 could have had an opportunity to
Oh,
get a
man.
pick right there after getting a big, kind of like a pick play on.
No referee that time in his way.
Yeah,
No referee.
and
Just flat dropped it.
Yeah.
that's one of those where 25 is going to be so disappointed. He had an opportunity. He had everything in.
Oh, yeah. When you watch that one on film, he's going to be like, oh, wow, guys.
But shotgun formation.
And I think he has some room to run, too.
Yeah, 3 to the right. Step back. He has a little.
Oh,
almost
oh,
picked
it
off
went through his
again.
hands.
So almost picked off by number 40.
Who's 40? Does anybody know?
Who's number 40? Does anybody know?
I don't know who number 40 is.
Rosales or something. It's one of the Hispanic kids.
Diego Rosales.
Yep, Rosales almost had him a pick. So, but they are going to go for it. 4th and 10.
Probably the last play of the game.
Yep, 45 seconds left to go here in this game. 50-0. Saluda up. Shotgun formation. And there's a wide open receiver on the left side. There's a wide open receiver.
And there he
Overthrew it.
And he dropped it. Oh, my. Oh, my. You want to talk about a play right there. He had a touchdown, underthrew it.
Nerves,
and the receiver just dropped it.
Brandon.
Nerves,
You down there?
nerves.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, dude, now the guy that fair caught 3 balls looks like a hero compared to him, man.
Yes,
Look at
sir.
that.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's
Wow.
going to wrap it up here tonight, and we appreciate you tuning in. We hope everyone will drive home safely. It's your Tigers 50, Hillian 0. God bless. Have a great safe trip home, everybody, and we'll see you next in 96 next week on Friday Night Lights. So long, everybody.